Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little different. I did a planner, my husband did a plan with me on my channel, and I was looking for more people to do plan with me's like that. But I don't have a lot of people in my life, and Maria from LDW_plans came up with the idea to do a planner swap where I plan a week from her planner and then she plans a week from my planner. It's the same week and her video will be linked down below, but I thought this could be fun because I plan in my style and she plans in hers, and using our own stickers for this. I chose the Friendiversary kit from Scribble Co. because one, it's planner friend related, which is really cute because that's how I know her, and two, Andrea and Marg, who I'm pretty sure is supposed to be in the kit, look a lot like us. I'm more Marg and she's more Andrea. So yeah, we decided on February 21st through the 27th to do this video. All of the foil that I'm using, well, no, not all of it. It's from Scribble Co. It came with foil bundle and stuff, but the underlays are the butterfly kisses, I think they're called, in Heart Hollow from PlannaHannah, and I do PR for PlannaHannah, so you can use Carly15 to save or throw my name in the notes to seller. But Maria loves butterflies, and I thought that that would be perfect for that. So we did ask for questions on Instagram, and we didn't get really any, so we decided to do a most likely to thing. So basically, I say who's most likely to do whatever, and then I'll say me or her. I don't know what she's gonna say, so when I watch her video, it's gonna be a complete surprise, and when she watches mine, it's gonna be a complete surprise too. So I'm just gonna start on that. So the first one is who's most likely to go on a reality TV show. I'm honestly gonna say me. I feel like I'm overall a more open person. Maybe in her youth it would have been her, but it also could have been me in my youth, in our youth. She's not even 30 yet. But who's most likely to become a billionaire? I'm gonna say her. She busts her ass at work, so there's that. Who is most likely to get drunk and pass out? These days, me. Write a book, that's gonna be her, I'm gonna say. I don't have the patience to do that. Who's most likely to become famous? I'm gonna say, I don't know, me? Not for any other reason besides she's really private. Be first on the dance floor. I honestly think neither of us would be the first on the dance floor, but I think if you gave me enough alcohol, I probably would be. Win the lottery and not tell anyone. That's also going to be her because she's very private. As much as if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but I think she's more likely to not tell anyone. Sleep through their alarm. Definitely me. This girl, doesn't sleep at all. Help a friend in need. I'm gonna say both of us. Probably more so her. I remember one time, back in January, I had issues with my printer. My printer broke and I couldn't find a replacement printer that was the same printer, and I had a bunch of toner. And she was like, they're about to go find me my printer and send it to me. So that was really sweet. They didn't have to. I did find my printer after I bought another one. But anyway, most likely to move to a different country. I feel like her. She's moved from her hometown, where I'm basically still in my hometown. Survive a zombie apocalypse. Probably, I don't know, me. I don't know if she watches like zombie movies or shows, but I do, so taking notes from that. Forget to go outside for a week. Definitely me. I barely ever leave my house. So I know that she like brings her daughter to school and stuff. So I don't think that she could forget to. Um, Start a fight. I'm gonna say it's her who like resorts to saying fight me, but me who would actually fight. Cry during a movie. I'm gonna say me. I'm a big crybaby for everything. And then know how to fix things. Um, I think I'm also gonna say me because I've helped her out with like her Cricut. I don't know. I feel like I'm like the person that people go to for tech issues. I don't get it, but yeah. That was literally perfect because that was the last question. And now we're going to get into like the day by day. I did end up adding a half extender on Monday off camera because she had like 11 things to fit in that day. So I am putting February at the top from Sticker Guru, and then I did use a number one mom munchkin from Once More with Love to mark that she's the best mom ever, like even including me. She's a better mom than me. And then I used her perfect quote, which is from my shop, and that's perfectly imperfect. And then I just paired that with like a little onesie emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. So the first thing that she marked on Monday was that there was no school. Both of those things are from my shop. I also have my notes out, like, because there's like things that she put like a question mark on, but then I marked that her daughter, this is so weird, like planning somebody else's week, by the way. I feel like a stalker. But I marked that her daughter went into her room, into her bed that day. Her middle daughter. And I used a Sweet Avis paper, like sleeping, I think they're called Cocoa puppies, for that. And then she got Duncan, so I used a coffee run script from Scribble Co. And then the Emily Munchkin, it's like her custom Munchkin for that. And then she went to Sam's Club, so I used a Winston with grocery bag for that from Nightingale Paper Company. And I just cut out like 2 minutes of footage because my daughter came in and was talking to me. But I marked that she got Happy Mail, and I used a paper and milk like envelope and Happy Mail script from Letters to Apollo to mark that. And then she watched The Amazing Race, and I used a Once More with Love little location marker. I think it's Once More with Love. I don't know, actually. And then she cleaned, so I did use a paper and milk Maru, and I cleaned all the shit script from my shop. And then she did a voiceover. And the mic is coming to my shop this Thursday. And the voiceover script is from PlannaHannah. She made banana bread, so I used a muffin from my shop to mark that. And then doing this made me realize that I literally have like 0 bathtub icons. So I used a bath bomb icon from my shop. And a bath script from Scribble Co. because she marked that it was like her kid's bath night. I never mark that. I feel like my memory planner is like almost always about me. Selfish, whatever. And then she watched or listened to Crime Junkie, so I used a Crime Junkie custom from my shop. And then on Tuesday, she marked that she was up early, and the script is from PlannaHannah, and the Yawning Munchkin is from Once More with Love. And then she did mark that she got ready. So I used the Get Glam script from Scribble Co. And then the makeup brushes from Fox and Cactus. Alright, sorry about that. That was the alarm to make the wax melts go live on my husband's shop. Anyway, then she said that she had a coffee date with her neighbor, so I used a Papershire, like, I don't know, cat and girl drinking coffee to mark that. And then she had Taco Bell, so I used a script from PlannaHannah, and then the cup is from Nightingale Paper Company. And then she marked that her kids went to the playground, so I used a Play Outside script and a sandbox icon from Papershire. And then she had wine, so I used Wine Night script from PlannaHannah, and then the Munchkin holding the wine glass to mark that. And then on Wednesday, she had McDonald's breakfast. So I used a McDonald's script from PlannaHannah and a Winston McDonald's bag from Nightingale Paper Company. Also, I can see like my sheet that I pull stickers on in the frame, and that kind of annoys me, but I can't do anything about that. And then I think she wrote like buy all the garden stuff. I don't know if she said shit, but I wrote down buy garden shit, so I used a munchkin, like planting something with a little seedling to mark that. And then she wrote cuddles, but I'm gonna assume that it was like with her husband, so I used like this little bear couple cuddling from Bare Necessity Sticker Co. And used a cuddle script from PlannaHannah to mark that. And then she got kids' clothes in the mail, so I marked that with a paper and milk Maro, and she had to go return some of those kids' clothes, so I used a car from my shop to mark that. And then she got Chinese food, so I used a takeout script from Scribble Co. and the fortune cookie Winston from Nightingale Paper Company. And then I changed some stuff around, but again, I think they went to like a playground. Yeah. And I used a park script from Scribble Co. and a slide from Papershire to mark that. And then it was bath night again, so we used a bath night script from Scribble Co. and a bath bomb icon from my shop. And then on to Thursday, which is like slightly off screen, annoyingly. The first thing that she did was got Starbucks, so I used a Starbucks run script. I cut it though, so it just says Starbucks from Scribble Co. and the coffee cup is from Sticky Perks. And then she marked that she was overwhelmed, so I used like a little melting munchkin to mark that, and then just wrote in overwhelmed. I know that she's got customs that say it, but not me. And then I think she uses like a they've gone mad script whenever her kids are crazy, so in my notes I wrote crazy ass kids, but in the planner, like I use this little emoji to mark. It's like a kid screaming no. But I wrote kids be crazy. And then she had Panera, so I used a Sticky Perks bag and a script from my shop to mark that. And then she filmed, so I used a munchkin holding like a movie clapper to mark filming, and the script is from PlannaHannah. And then she edited, So I used a munchkin from the same sheet holding like a film strip, and used a Scribble Co. edit sticker. And then she did another voiceover, so I used a mic that's coming to my shop on Thursday, and the voiceover script is from PlannaHannah. And then she has a script that says Random Rambles with David, who is her husband. So I just used like this munchkin, I heart you, on a swing icon, and wrote in chats with David. And then on Friday, the first thing that she marked was just that it was a 2-hour delay, but I almost assumed it was due to snow because I feel like you only get delays when it's snowing. My kids were off all this week, so I don't actually remember if it snowed on like the East Coast, but I used a little winter munchkin, no, not munchkin, emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that, and then I marked that she had cuddles again. Again, she didn't write like with who, but I'm assuming her husband, so I marked that the same way as before. And then she got Taco Bell again, and I marked it different. I used a Sticky Perks bag this time with a PlannaHannah script. And then she had a YouTube binge, so I used a YouTube binge script from PlannaHannah in font 5, and a play button from my shop. Also, she does PR for my shop, so I don't know, like, if I should say that, like, I'm her. I don't know. You can use Maria15 to save and get her freebie. However, next she marked, like, productive question mark, so I'm like, I have no idea if she was actually productive or what. But I used a little face from one of the shops. He's like sticking his tongue out. And then a productive day custom from PlannaHannah. I actually got those for my sidebar, but it works really well on a little thing. And then I guess she wrote stupid laptop, so she had laptop issues. So I used a little, like, Y technical difficulty emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. And then she cooked dinner, so I used a Nightingale Paper Company Winston, little Chef Winston, to mark that. And then her kids were crazy again, so I used the same Coffee Monsters Co. emojis to mark that. And then the first thing that she marked on Saturday was that she got gas. Random fact about me, I never pump my gas. I never have to get gas. That's my husband's job. Anyway, then she went to Sam's Club, and I used a grocery bag from Hazel sticker to mark that. And then she went to Hobby Lobby, so I used just like a random shopping bag from Whimsical Cat Studio to mark that. And then she went to Target, so I used a Target Run script to mark that, and that's from SBC. And then she wrote with the kids, but I don't know if that meant like she was shopping with the kids. So I just literally did a like Coffee Monsters Co. emoji and then with kids script from Scribble Co. Then she watched The Cleaning Lady, which I have no idea what that show is about. She's kind of making me watch New Girl right now. Not really making me watch it, but she suggested it, so I'm binging that. Maybe I'll watch The Cleaning Lady, whatever that is, at some point. But I used a TV icon to mark that. The TV icon's from my shop, and then I used the same TV icon to mark. It's in a different color, But to mark that she watched Love is Blind, I also have to watch season 2 of that. And then she did homework, and I have no homework script, so I had to write that in. But I used a pencil from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. And then the first thing that she marked on Sunday was that she made bread. Literally, she's like Susie Homemaker making bread. She made like rainbow bread for her kids, which is wild. But I used a munchkin, like a little baking chef munchkin, I don't know, to mark that. And then she watched more Love is Blind, so I used the TV again to mark that. I'm gonna have to make myself scripts before I watch that. And then I don't know if you guys do it, but like, do you guys ever like not want to watch a movie until you have scripts, or buy scripts so that you can binge a show? I don't know. I literally base everything off of what scripts I have, so. And I can make my own, but somehow I still base it off that. Anyway, she did laundry, and I marked that with a laundry script from SBC and a laundry basket from Fox and Cactus. And then she did more homework, and I used a Coffee Monsters Co. pencil to mark that again. And then her husband and her son went on a walk. So I used like this little emoji jumping in puddles to mark that. I don't know why. It was like the closest thing to a walk icon that I had. And then it was bath night again, and I marked that the same way as on Monday. And then she had some chats with David, and marked that the same way as on Thursday. Here is the finished spread. I love the hollow with this. It's like, I don't know if vibrant's the word, but it's really nice. Let me know down below what you guys thought of this video. I thought it was kind of stalkerish, but kind of fun. So yeah, I go through everything that is left in the kit. Everything's all flipped all around. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.